People see Instagram posts, but they don't see the struggle. Let's talk about the truth of moving abroad. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Adefemi Shimaski. I film about lifestyle, faith, immigration, and this is where we have real conversations about life, motherhood, faith, and everything in between. Today I'm going to be breaking down what people don't tell you about moving abroad. I'm an immigrant and I know that many of you resonate with this topic, so why not let's talk about it. Have you ever moved to a new country? What was your biggest challenge? Drop in the comment section. Do not forget to like this video and do not forget to subscribe to this channel. Please put on your notification bells for new videos. Nobody tells you the emotional challenges, loneliness and isolation. Nobody prepares you for how alone you're going to feel. It's a new adjustment. There's cultural shocks. Even small things like food and greetings feel different. What about language? It all feels so different. You're at the point where you're missing your family, home and comfort, and you think video calls will help. Not the same at all. Another reason is the financial reality. Unexpected expenses. Moving is expensive, but the hidden costs are also worse. You have to pay house rent. There are so many things you need to factor in. Should we even now talk about job struggles and pay gaps? Starting from zero in a new country can be very hard. I know a lot of people, they were doing well in their home country only for them to move abroad, and it's just so daunting. Like the things they have to pass through, not getting jobs and their certificates. It's okay, but then it's not really recognizable. Some people, they don't even have experience at all, or probably the experience they've got from their home country, they can't really sell it in a new country, so it's really hard for them to get the jobs. And if you now migrated as a student, imagine where you have the caveat of you can only do 20 hours, of which is not even enough to pay your school fees, talk less of even you surviving with the current economic situation. My dear, I know it's very tough. These are some of the things that nobody tells you. They are like, dream big, dream it, God will fund it. But yeah, God will fund it, but they don't really talk about the things that you're going to face. The thing people don't really talk about is a mindset shift. You have to be resilient and adaptable. You have to learn to be okay with uncertainty. Relocating abroad comes with a lot of its own uncertainty. You don't really know what to expect, but you know that all you just know is that you want to relocate and you just hope and believe that you will survive. But what you're going to expect, you don't really know how it's going to be like. I've heard cases of people that, they don't even have house, they could not even pay their house rent, or now with the influx of people that have come in, landlords are now even requesting for 6 months in advance. And where are you going to get this money from? You've invested a lot in relocating, and what you are getting does not even compare to the money of which you spent in relocating down to a new country. What about talking about building a support system? Finding a community is also very, very crucial. And many of us, when we come here, before we find that soft landing, it's always difficult for us to find a very suitable and solid support system. And you find yourself in an area where you don't really have people that are like-minded. It could really be difficult for you to find that soft landing. So one thing you want to once you get into a new country, first thing first, if you are coming solo without knowing lots of people, you want to find a very good and suitable community, that's going to help you and support you along the way. And in the hard way, nobody will guide you, so you have to figure things out as you come. So these are some of the challenges you face when you relocate to a new country. There's no tour guide, there's no manual. You have to figure things out yourself, and if you don't surround yourself with the right people, my dear, it's really going to take you time to navigate your way around these things. I remember when I came solely, thankful for my housemates who were Nigerian, so it was really easy for me to like get the jobs. They just recommend you to the agency they've been working with, and so it was a bit easy for you to get a job. I didn't have to like wait for a long time for me to get a job. And thankfully, the person that took me from the airport, no, that took me from the train station that my agent connected me to, was very helpful. She had an agency, so she gave me my first job. So yeah, to be honest, you really have to like, you have to figure out all these things out yourself, and you need a community to make it easier for you. Moving abroad is exciting, but it's not always easy. So if you're thinking about it, but prepared for the good, the bad, and the unexpected. Yeah, that is it. Be ready for it. If you're investing, ensure that you have a plan B. What was your biggest struggle when moving abroad? Drop in the comment section or DM me on Instagram at Adefemi Talks, and let's talk about all these things. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this with someone thinking about moving abroad. These are things that you should consider when you're also moving abroad. Until I catch you guys on the next one, see you guys and stay blessed.